Hello, everybody.
Hello. We switched it up today. I'm on this side. Katie's on this side.
That's kind of weird, hey?
Whoa. Switch it up on you. All right.
So it's about, what time is it?
Yeah, a little early
About
today.
5 o'clock. We closed down a little bit early. And today was kind of, usually Saturday and Sunday mornings since we've started this have been kind of chaotic, and we were expecting that. And it's not like this morning was dead, but it was far from chaotic. Then it was all of a sudden about 1 o'clock, and I think we had 2 orders after that.
Yeah, for the rest of the day. So.
Yeah, so
We decided to close a little early again. Not worth staying open for nobody. We actually had a customer come in and at the end of the day and made him some burgers, and we locked the door, and that was it.
yeah, I just called it that for today. We're tired anyways. We could use a little break.
Yeah, tomorrow we're closed again on Monday.
Yes.
So
And hopefully we'll have a longer video for you tomorrow than we did last week. We just got
Yes,
so caught up with a lot of different stuff, and we're like, oh no, we have to make a video. And so we threw out a short one for you.
yeah, my phone died.
Yeah. So tomorrow, of course, we've got the bank. We've got
Paperwork.
paperwork,
All the
and with all this
stuff.
unemployment stuff coming through, there's a lot of stuff that we have to do for that, and we're happy to do it. You know, we feel awful that our employees have nothing right now, so that's not a big deal. It just takes a lot of time to get it done, so that'll be all right.
Yeah. We're hearing some word that this coming week, Holy Week, is going to be very difficult with the virus, and it might, be probably the worst week that we'll have. So hang in there, everybody. Know that God is there. He's with you. He's gonna heal everyone. He's gonna fix the situation that we're all in right now. So if you're in pain or if you're sick, hold on and know that He's there. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna make it through.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially remembering that today is Palm Sunday, where we celebrate Jesus' coming into Jerusalem the week before he was crucified, rose from the grave. The tomb was empty. So if this is going to get really bad this week, we just hope that you guys realize that there's no better week than a week started with Jesus coming. I agree. So
I agree.
there's that. Yeah, so we're trying to stay healthy and hopefully get some rest. Go home a little early today and all that kind of stuff.
Hang out with Zoe.
Yeah, take her for a walk and all that kind of stuff. Probably a few walks. I personally am just a little like today it got really, really slow. We thought about closing at 2. Then we said, we'll wait till 4.
Speaking of that, next week, Sunday, is Easter.
Yes.
And we are going to close at 2 p.m. next week on Easter. So
Easter, we're only going to be open from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
for 4 hours.
So if you're looking for food on Easter, we will have that. We will have breakfast. If you're coming from somewhere, we do have plastic silverware and stuff if you want to eat in your car in our parking lot.
You can do that, absolutely.
Like a little makeshift Easter breakfast. That will be totally fine. But yeah, we will be closing a little early. We'll have signs posted when we come back on Tuesday with information regarding that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty average day today.
Yeah, it wasn't like we met our goal by more than enough. But we never got that big rush today. We never got, it just was kind of boring. I feel bad because there's so many people that come in and I just want to sit and talk to them, because that's what this job has always been for me, is when I have a down minute, you just go talk to the customers for however long it takes. So it's just been kind of meh when everybody, you get your food and you gotta go.
Yeah, Katie does most of the talking.
Yeah,
I'm pretty boring, so.
I don't think so. But yeah, you get your food and you gotta go. A lot of people, we'll let people hang out for 2-3 minutes to talk or whatever. And some people, they don't want to do that. They just want to hurry up and get their food, and that's totally fine. But it gets quiet. Alex can only listen to me talk for so long.
Oh, come on.
Because when we go home, I talk his ear off there too,
Which is okay.
So.
I always listen.
Most of the time he does. Sometimes I don't think he is, and then a week later he'll, surprise me.
I'll
and be
surprise
like,
you, yeah, I actually was listening.
Yeah, so
it's a miracle.
that's usually pretty funny. But
so Hog City's always open on Sunday, selling ham and everything.
I don't know if they're gonna be open on Easter though.
Not sure, but they sold out of ham pretty early today, and it was really cool. These two really nice people came in. They were looking at our signs that we have.
As they were walking towards Hog City, right?
Yeah. So they were looking at our signs before they went to Hog City, and they noticed we have a sign on our window that says COVID-19 can suck it. And they thought that was really funny, so they went to Hog City, found out they were sold out, and they liked our signs so much, they decided, hey, why not give us a try? So they came in, got some food to carry out, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, they were really nice. I was really nice to them, and joked with them a little bit.
You're nice to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. But I joked around with them a little bit because I was pretty bored at the time. And when they left, they said, we'll be back. So it was pretty cool. I hope if they're out there seeing this, that they do come back.
Right. So we have 13 subscribers now on YouTube. We need a lot more. So if you can like, share, subscribe our videos. If you're watching us for the first time, thank you. We love all of you, everybody who's watching these videos. You're awesome. Thank you. I don't know why you like watching us, but thank you. So that's all I gotta say.
So, I had some scripture to share with you guys today.
Bible verse today.
Looking in Holy Week and what that week means to all of us, and this was the first one to come to my mind. I have to probably do a lot of reading to come up with some good ones for the rest of this week.
I got some good ones.
But I'm going to do that tomorrow with my day off too. So this is. Oh, he usually gets that cuts off my face perfectly there. John 11:25 and 26. It reads, Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. So, I don't think there's any better promise that's ever been made in the history of everything. Looking into Holy Week, and there's a lot of stuff that we get to remember this week, in all different emotions that will present themselves in relation to that, with the Last Supper, and with the death, and then the waiting, and then the resurrection of Jesus, and then the promise that comes along with the resurrection. There's a lot to go through, and I think that this is a great one to think about, for me, at least in the beginning of the week, is this promise. Why does Palm Sunday mean something? It's because in a week from today, we are going to celebrate the biggest promise that we have ever been given, and this lays it out pretty simply. Your bodies might die, but if you believe in me, you're really never going to die. And so, thank you, Jesus. That's a shout out for you.
That's
Speaking of that,
that's our first shout out.
Speaking of that,
Jesus gets our first shout out.
What
time is it? It's shout out time.
Shout out! Don't lose your minds.
Shout out! It's the shout out time. Wow! Look at this. It says cool. Shout out time. All right, Katie. First shout out. We have 3 shout outs today. Pick your first shout out.
First shout out today is gonna be Bob. Bob, you know who you are.
You have many different names here.
Bobber, Cops and Robert.
Cops and Robert.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Bobby Rude. I mean, come on. He's got so many names.
Thank you, Bob, for your continued support. Bob is one of those people who's trying to stay home as much as he can. to stay safe. But about once a week, he gets this urge to get the heck out of his house. And where does he come? George Webb. So that's pretty awesome. We feel really blessed that you're one of the places that you think of to go in those moments. Bob usually comes in every morning. About like 6:30, 7 o'clock?
Yep.
And he gets his coffee, and he gets all sorts of different kinds of breakfasts. And we're really grateful that his support has extended into all of this time. And yeah, so thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Shout
First
out for
shout
you.
Out, number one. All right. Second shout out, Dave. Oh, I love this guy. Dave has been coming in. He started coming in probably about a year or two ago. He's a regular customer. I think he's coming every day.
Every single day, sometimes multiple times.
Yeah. So, he's awesome. I love talking to him. He loves coming in here because we remember his name. Something little and simple like that makes a big impact on somebody.
He actually really said, like, after about a week of coming in, he said, "Thank you so much for remembering my name," which I thought was strange because he's been coming in for such a long time. But I don't know, it meant something to him, and makes me happy.
Yeah. And we love seeing you every day. Get a coffee and a breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And
absolutely. Sometimes you come in and get coffee and a burger later in the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we love seeing you. Thank you, Dave.
Yes.
Second shout.
All right. And our third shout out. Step on it, Alex. Who's our third shout out?
Oh, everybody knows this guy. Even if you don't know him, you should know him. Chris, you're getting our third shout out today. I've known you since I started working here 11, 12 years ago. Heidi, if you're watching this, Heidi, he's calling you out. He calls you an old hag. The old bat.
Yeah.
He's calling you out, Heidi.
He tells us we need to get that old bat back to work. So.
Yeah. And we're doing everything we can to get you guys back.
Yes.
But Chris, he works at the church that's right behind the restaurant. And he comes in. We have this big festival weekend for the church behind us, St. Matthias. And he comes in. He's a big part of that. We always buy him his meal during that time.
I've the last 3 years now. I've made a bunch of pies. He runs the bake sale for the festival. It started off one year. I think I just made like 2 pies, and the next year I made 3 pies. I think last year I might have made like 4 or 5 pies.
So this year we have to make 10 pies. It's a great time. Chris is a great guy. He's one of our best customers, best friends.
Yeah, Chris always never fails to make me smile, make me laugh.
Always in a good mood.
Always, and throughout all of this, he's lost some of his work too, and he's struggling a lot, and so he's got some coupons and stuff, and we've been helping him out too, but just having his presence around changes the course of the day. He's so positive. I don't think the coronavirus can bring him down.
I think he's the cure for the coronavirus.
Yeah.
I think we found the cure, guys.
Well, Jesus. But
that's can't compete with that.
But yeah, Chris, you get the third shout out.
Third shout out.
All right.
Chris, my man. All right, so that's it for the shout outs.
Yeah, we'll probably leave it at that for today.
Sunday. You know what day it was today?
Sunday.
Day 20.
Oh my gosh.
20 days.
20 days. So that means tomorrow we're going to have to come up with something creative. Maybe we'll have Zoe stick her
Zoe's
paws
paw.
on.
Zoe's going to... Well, Zoe put her paw. That'd be 21.
We'll see about that. But yeah, stay tuned till tomorrow, guys. And we'll post something about what's going on. And then stay tuned Tuesday morning because we will post some specials. If you have anything you want to see on special this week, drop a comment and let us know. And we will see what we can do about that.
All right.
All right.
Love you guys.
Peace and love to you.
And whatever it is.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, dudes. You have to push it because you're on that side today.
Well, have a good one, everybody. We love you.
Love you guys.
And hope you stay well. And we'll see you on
tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.